listen to the text and try to answer the questions at the end to test your listening and understanding of English. I will provide sample answers you can compare your answers to. Check out learnwithtext.com for more. Taming the toot, expert tips for controlling gas and reducing embarrassment. Gas, flatulence, farts, whatever you call it, we've all experienced it, and let's face it, it can be embarrassing. The last thing you want is to be caught in a crowded elevator, unleashing a thunderous toot that leaves everyone gasping for fresh air. But fear not, my friends, for today we embark on a journey to tame the toot and regain control over our unruly digestive systems. Now, before we dive into the depths of this odorous topic, let's acknowledge one thing: we are all human, and our bodies have their quirks. Gas is a natural byproduct of digestion, and everyone passes it, even if they won't admit it. So, the first step towards taming the toot is to embrace the fact that it happens to the best of us. With that said, there are measures we can take to minimize the impact of our gas emissions. The key lies in understanding the factors that contribute to excessive flatulence and implementing simple lifestyle changes to tackle them head-on. One factor that often goes unnoticed is our diet. Certain foods have a notorious reputation for causing gaseous explosions, and it's essential to identify our personal triggers. For some, it may be beans or cruciferous vegetables, while for others, it could be dairy products or carbonated beverages. By keeping a food diary and observing how your body reacts, you can pinpoint the culprits and adjust your diet accordingly. However, it's not just about what we eat but also how we eat. Wolfing down our meals like there's no tomorrow can lead to excessive air swallowing, resulting in bloating and increased gas production. So, slow down, chew your food thoroughly, and savor each bite. Not only will this promote better digestion, but it may also reduce the frequency and intensity of your toots. Beyond our eating habits, certain lifestyle choices can impact our gas levels as well. Regular physical activity, for instance, aids digestion and helps keep things moving smoothly through our digestive system. So, get off that couch and get moving. Not only will it benefit your overall health, but it might also spare you some awkward moments. In addition, stress has a way of wreaking havoc on our bodies, and yes, that includes our digestive system. When we're stressed, our body goes into fight or flight mode, which can disrupt digestion and lead to increased gas production. Finding healthy ways to manage stress, such as meditation, exercise, or spending time with loved ones, can work wonders for your overall well-being and potentially reduce those explosive situations. Now, my friends, let's talk about remedies. When you find yourself in a toot-induced predicament, there are a few tricks you can employ to minimize the fallout. Firstly, find a discreet location to let it out. Excuse yourself to the restroom, step outside for a breath of fresh air, or simply find a secluded spot where you can release the gas without causing a public spectacle. If you're concerned about the odor accompanying your toots, there are products available, such as activated charcoal tablets, that can help neutralize the smell. Keep a small supply on hand for those moments when discretion is of the utmost importance. Lastly, it's crucial to remember that excessive gas can sometimes be a symptom of an underlying medical condition. If you're experiencing persistent or severe gas, along with other concerning symptoms, it's best to consult a healthcare professional. They can assess your situation, rule out any potential issues, and provide guidance tailored to your specific needs. So, my fellow gas warriors, armed with these expert tips, it's time to take charge of your toots and reclaim your dignity. Now can you answer the questions about the article? Q1. What is gas and how does it differ from solids and liquids? Ready for the answer? 3, 2, 1. Gas is one of the three fundamental states of matter, along with solids and liquids. Unlike solids and liquids, which have a definite shape and volume, gas has neither a fixed shape nor a fixed volume. Gas consists of individual molecules or atoms that are in constant motion and spread out to fill the space available to them. The particles in a gas move freely and independently of each other, whereas the particles in solids and liquids are more closely packed and interact with each other more strongly. Q2. What is flatulence and how does it happen in our bodies? Ready for the answer? 3, 2, 1. Flatulence refers to the passing of gas from the digestive system through the rectum. It is a natural bodily process that occurs as a result of digestion. When we eat or drink, we swallow small amounts of air along with our food or beverages. Additionally, the digestion process in our stomach and intestines produces gases as byproducts. These gases primarily include nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and small amounts of methane. The gas needs to be released from our bodies to maintain comfort and relieve pressure, and it exits through the rectum in the form of flatulence. Q3. Why do people commonly refer to flatulence as passing wind or farting? Ready for the answer? 3, 2, 1. People commonly refer to flatulence as passing wind or farting because the release of gas from the body through the rectum often produces a characteristic sound and sometimes an odor. The sound resembles a gust of wind, and the term passing wind is a descriptive way of referring to this process. The word farting is a colloquial term used to describe the act of releasing gas from the anus. Q4. Are farts and flatulence the same thing? Ready for the answer? 3, 2, 1. Yes, farts and flatulence are essentially the same thing. Both terms refer to the release of gas from the digestive system through the rectum. While fart is a more colloquial term, flatulence is the technical term used in medical and scientific contexts. Q5. In your opinion, why do you think flatulence can be a sensitive or embarrassing topic for some people? Ready for the answer? 3, 2, 1. Flatulence can be a sensitive or embarrassing topic for some people due to societal norms and cultural expectations surrounding bodily functions. In many cultures, bodily functions like flatulence are considered private and are not openly discussed in polite company. There can be a sense of embarrassment or shame associated with passing gas, especially in public or formal settings, as it is often viewed as impolite or socially inappropriate. Additionally, the potential for odor or noise associated with flatulence can create feelings of self-consciousness or discomfort. As a result, people may feel reluctant to openly acknowledge or discuss flatulence, leading to a sense of sensitivity or embarrassment surrounding the topic.